The top 10 safety features of an Island Packet Yacht, brought to you by the Adventured Travelers.
Hello everybody, it's Michael
and Melissa,
and we are the Adventure Travelers. And today we're going to take you on a tour of the Island Packet's top 10 safety features. And we're going to take you through the deck, the cockpit, down below, everything, and ensure you pick the right boat for you. This has a rack and pinion steering system just like a car, so you don't have belts and pulleys or anything like that. It's really rugged. Another great thing is with the steering, if somehow it happens to fail, underneath here.
This is the emergency tiller steering system, and that is feature number 2.
And this is the helmsman's chair, basically. So you lift this up, and you would stick that down in here, and this is a direct drive straight to the rudder. So you could, there's the rudder right there. So you can basically steer the boat with your hand in an emergency situation. The rack and pinion steering here is really robust, so you'll probably never ever need to use this, but it's just one of the safety things that you can use. In a cruising yacht like an Island Packet, you definitely want to think about cockpit size. And the cockpit size is very important because when you're at sea, you don't want to be able to fall all over the place.
Even though this is the largest boat in the fleet, a 525, the cockpit is still safe and tight.
And this is the manual bilge pump. So basically you take this out, you stick it in here, and you can pump like this. And it's a manual bilge pump just in case you don't have any power to your regular bilge pump. And it's also really convenient because you would be at the helm and you can still steer the boat and pump anything that's needed to go overboard out of your bilge.
We definitely enjoy the continuous cockpit for seating and lounging.
But there's rings in here, so if you're underway and you're in heavy seas, you can literally strap in and do the dishes, or strap into these rings right here and cook. So that's another safety feature.
And boy, did I strap in a few times.
No pun intended.
And these locking hatchboards, they saved my bacon several times. I have sensitive eyes, and the ivory deck color on the Island Packets made my trip way more comfortable. The Sea-Safe anchor rollers prevent dangerous accidents with flying anchors, which I have actually seen on other boats. The foot-controlled windlass was really a backsaver in deep anchorages also, and we love them. The cockpit-controlled windlass was really fantastic during heavy weather too. If you want stability to count during heavy weather, real weather, then you definitely want up to 14 stays on the mast, including twin backstays. Yes, it definitely counts during real weather. We were lucky enough to see the stainless steel glassed-in chain plates at the factory. When you're doing your own research, you may find out that small things are big things, and this emergency steering on the rudder is so important for the Island Packet, because you never know. They also say in sailing, it's not if you ever run aground, it's when you run aground. So the full foil keel and skeg rudder really did save our boat, well, a couple of times. The triaxial knitted laminate integration adds to the incredible strength of the hulls. Also, all the controls lead to the cockpit, which allowed me to change sails all by myself safely in the middle of the night. The self-tilling winches are also great and easy to use. The oversized mast and boom are rugged and add to stability during heavy weather. We really love the stainless steel in-house fabricated handrails that were throughout the exterior and interior. This slip-resistant diamond-shaped deck flooring was super comfy on my feet. And the high-quality ports and hatches, well, if I actually lock them, we never had water intrusion. Fiddles really do help things stop flying off the shelf.
This yacht is awesome because it has a lot of storage. I mean, look at all that storage under there. There's storage on the other side. There's really storage everywhere.
All Island Packets are made with solid wood soles, which does help with grip.
Fuel is amidships, and so is the water, which creates a better center line for your boat.
We actually love the easy access to the engine as well. It was wonderful for maintenance, which is important for safety.
However, in the unlikely scenario that the engine or something caught on fire, we have this little hole right here, and you just move this right here. You put your fire extinguisher in here, depress the nozzle, and it puts in all the fire retardant, and it will basically kill the fire inside the hole. And you want to push this back so it suffocates the fire. All Island Packets also come with bronze flange seacocks. So that adds a lot more life to your seacocks, and you really don't ever have to worry about something intruding. One of the things Melissa and I did with our seacocks is we took all of our bungs that were for each seacock, and we put bungs right next to the seacocks. So if there was ever water intrusion, we could always bang in the bungs.
There's the captain.
Hey.
Actually, my first mate. And of course, made in America. The safety features allowed us to sail from Mexico to Tahiti, over 10,000 miles. We made it to French Polynesia just because of our safe boat, Island Packet Yachts, and thank you. Thank you for making such a safe and wonderful blue water boat. We did really appreciate it, and we did it all because of you. The music on this video can be found at ccmixter.org. Join the journey and like, share, or subscribe to The Adventure Travelers. See you on YouTube.